So, we have a lot to catch up on, and by the title of this video, sounds like I have some explaining to do as well. Hello, I know it's been a long time since I sat and filmed a video. Thanks so much for your patience and understanding while I took a bit of a break from YouTube. And also thanks to everyone who's been checking in with me on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, redheadmare.com, and this YouTube channel as well, asking me where I've been and just sending out positive vibes my way. I really appreciate it, and I promised you that when I was ready to, I would film an update. I'm not actually sure if I'm ready to, because I think I've restarted this video about 8 times now, but I have nothing scripted. Not that my videos are ever scripted, but I have nothing planned. Like, I just wanted to turn the camera on and speak from the heart. So, as you can tell by the title, I have given my notice at Sun FM, which we will get to. I'll tell you why and what I'm planning to do and all of those details. But I feel like I owe you an explanation as to why I haven't been filming. And the honest truth is, I didn't feel like being unauthentic on camera with you. I feel like I owe you way more than that, and it was taking all of my strength to be authentic and entertaining and fun on my show, on the radio, that I just didn't want to fake it for you. I knew you'd be able to see through that. My channel's never been about that. I hate watching videos where you can tell the person is faking it. And so I decided to just take a step back from YouTube for a bit. Where do you even start? Well, to be brutally honest, in January, I finally went to my doctor, and he ranked me as being very high on the scale of both anxiety and depression. And so I started that journey of trying meds, and going to counseling, and just really trying to figure stuff out. In one of my favorites videos earlier this year, I talked about journaling. That's why I've been journaling so much. And I would say somewhere last fall, December, January, I reached the lowest point that I can ever remember hitting. And I've been doing a lot of soul searching and a lot of reflection and a lot of writing, and I knew something had to change. Now, the hand that I have been dealt is obviously not the one I planned, and so I've had to adapt and figure things out and press forward. But at some point, I don't know if it was late last year or the beginning of this year, I realized I really wasn't taking care of myself. I thought I was, because I'm all about self-care and, you know, like having a bath and painting my nails and etc. I really wasn't. I was doing those things, but something was really missing. I was taking care of everybody else and putting everyone else's needs ahead of mine, and I just got lost. And these are all things that I will expand on, because I think there's a lot of things that have happened that deserve their own video that you may have questions about, or maybe I can offer some insight, etc. So I'm not trying to gloss over stuff. I just don't want this video to be like 30 minutes long. Anyways, so after much self-reflection and counseling and leaning on some very close friends, including heavily leaning on my co-host on the air farm, I came to the incredibly tough decision to give my notice at Sun. And it makes me emotional, like trying not to cry right now talking about it, because it wasn't it was just a really hard decision to make, but it's what's best for my mental health, my family, just my happiness, and in general, it's just what's best. So, yeah, I gave my notice, and April 15th is my last day on the air. And today, when this video goes up, is the day that I'm actually going public, telling everybody. So 1 week today is my last day on Sun FM. But it's not like all doom and gloom, and I wasn't expecting this video to be like so emotional or crying. Because I'm not actually going anywhere. I'm not leaving town. And I'm actually pressing forward with a new way of life, I guess. It's all going to be very new, and I'm going to bring you along with me on it. I am going to be pursuing this full-time, YouTube. So expect a lot more videos. I've already planned out the next 6 weeks of videos. Expect a lot more vlogs and a lot more consistent content on my channel. As well, I incorporated a business at the end of last year, a social media consulting business, where I do everything from Twitter, Facebook for clients, blogging, websites, YouTube, sort of all-encompassing, a little bit of marketing as well. And that has just taken off, and I haven't even publicly solicited clients yet. So that is what I will be doing once I am finished at Sun FM. But I'm not going anywhere. In fact, I'll be even more heavily on the social medias, which I know is in English, but forgive me, I'm feeling a little bit emotional today. So I think that's all I'm going to share with you in this video, because there's so much like backstory to tell you about, and like I said, I don't want to just gloss over stuff. But pressing forward, the next video that I'm going to be putting up is the vlog of when I got my latest tattoo. If you follow me on social media, you know that last weekend Farm and I went and I got a radio tattoo to commemorate my career in radio. So that vlog is going to be going up on Monday, and then I'm going to be vlogging my last week at Sun FM and bringing you along with me on that journey, and my last day, which I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to like pre-record it, because as you can tell, I'm going to be so emotional. And then I'll be doing a video on life as I will then know it, of a person who doesn't do mornings on the radio, and you and I are going to go along on this journey together. So I hope you'll stick with me. I hope that this Redhead Mare fam can just grow and continue to be such a solid, safe place, because I really hold it very dear in my hands, and I didn't like being away from you, but I hope that little bit of an explanation helps you. So, kicking it old school, I wanted to end this video with a quote, and there's so many great ones that have been getting me through the last few months, so I'm going to just share a few with you. Change is hard at first, messy in the middle, and gorgeous at the end. And it's definitely hard right now, as you can tell, because getting emotional again. This is another one that's good. The time will pass anyway. You can either spend it creating the life you want, or spend it living the life you don't want. The choice is yours. Thanks for watching, as always. Bye.